what I have seen reports on is the Celtics and Tatum and Brown. Do you think they need to break them up, or do you think going forward they need to be together? Because surely if a team with Harden, Irving, and Durant on the same team, right? Even Patty Mills, all four of them are shot creators, right? Even though Mills is a great 3-point shooter, he can play catch and shoot, whatever. They're all shot creators. Surely the
Mhm.
Celtics find a way for Jaylen Brown and Tatum to work, or do they need to be broken up? What do you think?
I, in my personal opinion, and I think Boston fans might like this answer, I don't think they need to be broken up. I think they just need to stay healthy. Because every time they get the chemistry right, one of them get hurt, right? Because last season they got really close to the playoffs. They was being really, really good, and then JB was just out, and then Jayson Tatum had to defend for himself against Brooklyn, right? So, and honestly, right now, I think the team as constructed right now is is good for them. I think they complement both. I think they can get another center. I think if they could get Miles Turner, that would be perfect. I know they just got Bobo,
Yeah. They
but
yeah, Horford's on the trade block right now. It was announced this morning that they
oh
could
yeah,
be looking to trade him, which that's a weird one. Like, why did okay, first of all, Celtics fans know this as well. Like, even though Celtics fans, they will tell you themselves that they know they're one of the hardest fan bases to like. They're so passionate, but like the thing is with the Celtics, and they will agree with me on this. Why did they trade away Kemba Walker for and a 17th overall pick for Al Horford and like a Moses Brown? And then they ended up bringing in Dennis Schroeder, who's just a discount Kemba Walker. Why? What was the point? You know what I mean? They could have actually drafted someone solid with that 17th overall pick or traded it for a future first if they weren't ready. What was the point? Like, I beg the question. And now Horford's on the trade block. Like,
yeah. I my thinking on that, I think they really. All right, let's start with the pick, right? With the pick, even though I think you're right, it would make sense if you wasn't faithful with that pick, just trade for another one or just a later one. But I think their intent was, we don't got no time to even wait for the development of a young talent. So we're going to cash out. And then they got Horford and Moses Brown under the intent that they already would know their role with Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. Unfortunately, they realized Al Horford is past his prime, completely past his prime.
yeah.
And they quickly traded Moses Brown, which
For
I didn't
Josh Richardson, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, and Josh
With
Richardson hasn't been too bad on the Celtics, but I feel like he's very overpaid. $10 million for that guy is
yeah,
ridiculous.
which is why I think they should have just kept Moses Brown because Dallas don't even really play Moses Brown, but I think they could have just used this for length, this defense. They don't really need him for offense. They just need him to sit in the middle, honestly, block. And I think Boston was in a situation where they just wanted to make sure they didn't want to do anything too crazy to disturb the chemistry because I think they was all in with their roster currently. I think it's just so happened that right now, health and the players they thought were, like I said, is past their prime. Like
Yeah.
Horford, I think they expected a little bit more production from him. Josh Richardson too.
Yeah.
But yeah.